Hello everyone and welcome back to Farming Simulator 19. You're watching JCTV on the Xbox One console. This is Switchback Canyon, episode number 1. Thanks for joining us on this new series, folks. This is going to be a special series, and I'll tell you why in just a moment. For now, I'd like to thank you for taking the time out of your busy day, stopping by the channel, and watching this video. Your viewership is greatly appreciated. Alright, so what makes this series so special, you might be asking yourself? Well, we are going to do a no mod challenge, no shop challenge. And what that means is we are starting this map on new farmer mode, and we're only going to use the equipment that's given to us, and we're not going to download any mods, we're not going to use any mods, we're not even going to purchase any equipment from the shop. You can see this fantastically laid out map. This is what we start out with. So we do start out with a little bit of property, although on all of the property that you see here that we own, there are no trees. Those are all mountains and rocks and roads and the sawmill. So currently there are no trees to cut down. We have $100,000 in the bank, and we've got to effectively try and make this map work with what we have. We're not going to purchase any equipment from the shop, no matter how much we need it. We're only going to use the startup cash that we have here. So essentially, what we need to do is make enough money in each section that we purchase to purchase the next section. So essentially, what that means is there needs to be enough trees in the first section of property that we purchase to purchase the next section of property. How about that? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to find a piece of property to purchase for less than $100,000, obviously. And then we're going to try and cut down every tree in that section, and hopefully we make enough money to buy the next section. So that's what we're going to do. The no mod, no shop challenge here on Switchback Canyon. So while we are touring the sawmill, look at this big pile of wood chips here. It's too bad we're not going to get to make any wood chips, because I don't think we start with anything that makes wood chips, and that is not in line with our no shop, no mod challenge. So as we walk around the sawmill area trying to locate all of the equipment, do me a quick favor, folks. If you have not done so already, hit that subscribe button for me in the bottom right hand corner of your screen. Drop a like on the video if you like what you see, and then ring that notification bell so you can be alerted every time we upload new content. Then when you're done that, come follow us on all of our social media campaigns. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook, Discord, Patreon, you name it, we are there, with the exception of a few other ones that I don't know about. Then there's also a PayPal link there too, folks, if you feel so inclined to send a donation my way to try and keep the channel running and producing excellent content. That would be fantastic. Remember, folks, donations are never expected, but obviously always appreciated. Then the last link there in the description of the channel is Sprizzy.com. If you're looking to grow your own YouTube channel, check out Sprizzy.com for all of your YouTube needs. Here is all of our equipment. Look at this. This is what we start with on new farmer mode. We've got the Ponzi Scorpion King, it looks like, and a fantastically huge low loader with semi-truck. And we got another semi-truck with a 53-foot log trailer. That's going to come in handy because we're going to need that. And what looks to be a New Holland tractor and stump cutter. I'm guessing they want us to cut stumps, otherwise they wouldn't have given us a stump cutter. We've got a brand newish Lizard 2014 pickup truck. And then we have the other Ponzi log picker up wagon and a telehandler. I've never actually used a telehandler before, so we're going to learn how to use a telehandler, folks. You're going to have to bear with me on this one because it's going to be hit or miss on whether or not I'm good with the telehandler or not. So this is the equipment that we start with. This is the area that we're starting in. Now remember, we do not own any land. So we've got to find, there's one for $53,000, $249,000. Oh, this little one there for $15,000. $60,000, $99,000, $89,000. 48. Some of these sections are somewhat manageable. We should be able to buy a few sections of forest with just a little bit of money that we have, and then we can get started. Some of these are pretty big, some of them are pretty small. 244, 159, 250, that's a big one. 326, that's another big one. So in all actuality, there should be enough trees in each section to sell all the trees once you cut them down and then move on to the next section. So we're going to start right close to the sawmill with this area here, the $53,000 area. Then we'll move on to, let's say, the $89,000 area. So once we buy the $53,000 area, we've got $46,000 left, and we need to make at least the $59,000 back from the purchase of this land to buy the next place for $89,000. So you see how this is going. We're going to buy, cut, buy, cut, buy, cut. And then soon, the whole map will be cut down. Well, maybe not soon. Let's say 100 episodes. Who knows? Let's see if we can do 100 episodes on Switchback Canyon. All right, so we are going to start right now. Let's go jump in the Ponce, who knows? Let's go jump in the Scorpion King. It just sounds bad. The Scorpion King. Let's jump in the Scorpion King, and then we're just going to start cutting down trees as soon as we leave the gate. First, we have to maneuver this off of the low loader. I don't really see us using the low loader. Everything that we need is on wheels and has an engine, so I'm guessing we don't need the low loader to drive it over there. Maybe if we don't want to make multiple trips, we could use the low loader. We'll see how things go. I've never actually used a low loader before either. It probably unfolds or something for easy loading and unloading, but who knows? All right, here's the gate. We are going to just start cutting down trees. So we can cut down all of the trees in this area on the inside of the road. If you look, the road is the barrier, and then everywhere on the inside of the road to the left is trees that we can cut down. So it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of trees. They are sparsely placed on the map. I don't know. There might be enough trees here. There might not be. Who knows? That's the only way we're going to find out. And that's the challenge of this series, the No Mod, No Shop Challenge. We're just going to be using this equipment, so I'm sorry for anyone who wants to see a different, wide variety of logging equipment. This is the series, and this is what we're going to do. The No Shop, No Mod Challenge. We'll never even go in it. We don't even need to go and buy anything. It looks like we have everything we need right here. Unless something breaks or, flies into the lake. Who knows? We're also not going to reset any equipment either. That's another thing we're not going to do. We're not going to use the reset tool, so if something flips over, we're just going to have to flip it back over ourselves somehow. Most likely using the telehandler. What are we doing here? Alright, so we're going to cut 8-meter logs to start. And then we're just going to keep piling them up right here. And then when we get a big old pile of wood, we'll bring over the log truck. And we'll start loading it up. I like the way this Scorpion King looks. It's very nice with the blue tracks on the tires. It's not bad. Handles really nice. Easy to use. Up is up, down is down. Nothing is inverted, because I get really confused when things get inverted. Alright. Let's chop down some trees. So we're going to turn on time-lapse mode, folks. Enjoy the time-lapse music. We'll check back with you when we've got a couple loads of wood into the sawmill. And then we'll check back with you a little bit later. Have fun. Go and grab a sandwich. Grab a beverage of your choice. And then come back and join us for Switchback Canyon Episode 1. Alright folks, we're back. I hope you enjoyed that time-lapse music. This is the last log going on the trailer. You can see here we are at right now $86,363. Remember, we started out with only $100,000. What is that log doing? It is hanging precariously on the side of the trailer. Alright, we are going to try and jump in the truck real quick, attach the tension belts, and stop that log from falling off. Because there we go. Perfect. Gotcha. You're not going anywhere. Let's take this load of logs over to the sawmill. We'll sell it. And then I think that will wrap up this episode. So we've put, this is going to be the second trailer of logs going into the sawmill. Hopefully we can turn a profit. There should be more than $14,000 worth of lumber on this truck because it is severely overloaded. I almost rolled it during the time-lapse part there with the first truck going in the sawmill. Oh, and I just smashed into the deck. Alright, let's get rid of these logs. This is just getting dangerous now and careless. There we go. 124,131. So we are already at... What the heck? How is that happening right there? What is going on? That is... like the weirdest thing. There we go. Just take the tension belts off and down comes the log. Alright, so we've got a profit of $24,131 and there are still a few trees left in this $58,000 area that we purchased. So we will pick that up next episode and then we will see if we have enough money to purchase a neighboring piece of property. So I hope you enjoyed this video, folks. Thanks for stopping by, taking time out of your busy day to log with me here in Switchback Canyon, episode number 1, the No Mods, No Shop Challenge here on JCTV. This was episode number 1. Remember, folks, you're watching Farming Simulator 19, played on the Xbox One console. Thanks for stopping by. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And for now, this is JCTV saying, see you later!